So my name is Philip Chadwick. I'm the editor of Packaging News magazine, which is a B2B magazine for the packaging supply chain. I think it's an industry that has found itself in the spotlight, a big media spotlight as it were, and I think what's been good that's come out of this is that you're finding that the supply chain is coming together and working harder to try and find solutions to make plastic recyclable, improve recycling rates as well, and generally try and sort of do something about the problem. I don't think anybody in the plastics packaging industry denies that there's a problem, and I think what they really want to do is try and do something to help and to try and fix it, because it's not good for any packaging format, particularly plastic at the moment, to see it floating in the ocean. So it's good to see the industry come together and to try and come to some kind of understanding across the supply chain of how it needs to move forward. Yeah, presentations are good. What's good to see is that KP are engaging across the supply chain as well, so that's a big factor. Be interested to see how this new product goes to market. Sounds like it's made a good start in October, I believe it launches, so customers already, so that's encouraging. Looks like it ticks a lot of boxes for the company as well, so it'll be interesting to see how the market responds to it, based on the fact that there's a lot of pressure on EPS at the moment. Yes, I've been aware that they have been doing that. What I wasn't aware is what they were working on with EPP. So that's been a big sort of eye-opener today, and a lot to take in there. I think it was water usage was one big standout fact compared to other materials. Certainly its use of less water compared to others, that was interesting. And I think what's good is that there's a clear understanding that it's about communicating to consumers about how to recycle the product, that it is a recyclable product and it needs to be put in the right bin, as it were. And I think that the whole of the industry has that challenge to communicate to the consumer that packaging is recyclable, and make sure you get it in the right bin, and make sure that it can go to the right places. I think there's a lot in Infinity that looks interesting. Looks quite looks like it ticks. Looks like it ticks a lot of boxes in the sector at the moment. So it'll be interesting to see how the market responds. As I say, there's a lot of pressure on EPS. So yeah, let's see how Infinity does in the market, and how it works for the food service sector, because it strikes me that it's a response to an ever-growing food service market, and consumers are demanding different products, and they're consuming products, particularly takeaways, differently now and more in the home with online delivery. So it seems like Infinity is there to try and to tap into that market, and to tap into the changing way in which consumers consume on-the-go food.